In my last video, I actually went through the theoretical process of understanding the ClickUp hierarchy. Over here, what I'm going to do in the next series of videos is I'm going to touch up on doing a bit of practical stuff in the app to explain to you how some of these things are set up. So what you are looking at is actually the onboarding process. When you do sign into ClickUp for the very first time, if you successfully do that, this is the first thing that you are going to meet. So it's asking me to name my space. It's Como Space. It can also be the name of your company or organization. As I said, you just hit next. It's asking you for an avatar. You choose to drop an image or choose an image, or you can just use any avatar of your choice. Go to next. It's asking you how many people you'll be working with. Usually, it's supposed to fine-tune per the number of people you want to work with, but mostly I just choose 2 to 5. You can choose anyone you really want. It's talking about invitation. So basically, when you choose 2 to 5 people, it's going to ask you to paste in the email addresses of those people. What it's going to do is that it's going to send them a link for invitation to join your space, because as much as this is a project management tool, project is about collaboration. So yeah, I would not put in any emails, but for now I'll just click I'm done. When you choose any of these apps that you are using, what is going to happen is that it's going to integrate the app you have into ClickUp, so that you don't have to move out of ClickUp to reply on messages or do your have your Zoom meetings or have your other things that you need to do. So basically what this does is it incorporates the Slack or any other tool you are using, which is listed here, into ClickUp. Currently, I don't have any tool, so I'll just go to no thanks. And then another feature that it looks at, ClickUp actually is able to export people who are moving from other software that they use into their software. That's like an import tool. I'll do that in another video. But basically, if you are moving from any of these ones, from Excel, from Asana, from Jira, which a lot of people do use, you can choose these things and then you can start the import process. And then it's going to import everything that you have into ClickUp so that you are familiar with how it works. For now, we choose no thanks, and then we choose play. So this is basically what happens after you set up your ClickUp Workspace. It gives you this interface. In another video, I'll explain what this interface does. But basically, your space would be here. And this is the icon for the space. These are the settings for the space that you've created. These are your personal settings. And then there's this additional icon. So as I said, like you can have one or more workspaces. So again, if this is a workspace for yourself and you want to create another workspace for another company or your personal stuff or for your company, you can just hit this add. You can just hit the plus icon and it will go back to the onboarding, just as you can see over here. And then you can go through the process again to add another space. I'll cancel it for now. So this is the workspace, and then you can see space over here. In the next video, I'll show you how to create a space, and then you see a folder or a list. And then after you create a folder or the list, there are the tags that would come over here. So again, it kind of explains the chronological order that I talked about, that you don't really have to memorize them. If you have any questions about something you don't understand, you can put it in the comments and I'll surely reply you.